Ibensemeri kwa meri Eserekali gati yabo hoyolengo mokonyi b'omurayi bw'ensi omusikiri Rigathi Gachagua oyolenge homo waziri w'obulendi bw'eby'emmere Fred Matiang'i omurayi w'ekyama kya Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka murayi w'ekyama gya DAP Kenya Eugene Wamalwa gati y'abarayi bande nigo bakoyemo Eserekali ya Kenya Kwanza hinse y'oburayi bwayo omusikiri William Ruto ekubwatikana na mumaganio osinemero baligendete gwikirani gocha sabananchi kukwana chingaki ichogo cha kibene egetabu kiyoyolenga omunene w'elichiko Justin Muturi the fight over order ime y'omucho Nairobi habarayi abonigo bakorwa okubuulya gocha Eserekali kwane kibunangwikiraniire hamaganio ya kegori ya Chenzi.
Those issues like the ones I've said, when we have a presidential system of government in Kenya, the symbolism of whether or not the president should actually sit in parliament, whether it's a State of the Union or State of the Nation address, there are small nuances that a lot of people spend time writing on. If you look at the body of knowledge on legislative work across the world, there are small nuances that people dwell on, which are critical in terms of the formation of government and the character of government and how it moves forward. I ask you, therefore, to, beyond the autobiographical work that you have done, I would like to request you, Mr. Speaker, to now also help contribute to the intellectual body of knowledge on parliaments and what parliaments are supposed to do. Because you see, for those of you, my colleagues like Naituli, Kwanza, who are in the room and so on, recently there's been a big argument in the academy on the actuality of representation for parliaments. Who do parliaments actually represent? Deal with issues of the day. Because we have seen in previous parliaments, many of you who are here, Mheshimiwa Murathe, Mheshimiwa Kembe Githura, and the others who were in parliament in the past, when there was a crisis in the country, and in fact, this is the contribution of parliament to the management of the country. Parliament usually crosses ranks, they forget about parties, they come together and now do a parliamentary inquiry on an issue. When the Gen Z demonstrations happened in 2024, and what happened in parliament happened, quite frankly, from a government point of view, and as somebody who has been a cabinet minister, I thought that the executive branch of government was going to take advantage of an absolute opportunity available to them, ask Parliament to have a bipartisan inquiry on what had happened, so that then they can follow and provide even an opportunity through which expression and discussion would happen on the challenges of Gen Z and what was happening in the country. Now, we haven't seen that rigorous use of the institution of Parliament for the good of the country, where, for example, investigations like those would happen, and both parties in government and parties in the opposition would sit and deal with those kinds of issues.
Me and Musalia, so that we flank him to announce the last batch of cabinet. And he was in a hurry. Let's go. I said, hey, what do you mean we go? How? How do we flank you to announce what we don't know? No, wewe Rigiji, wacha maneno mingi. Musalia, let's go. I said, no, I can't. If we are flanking you to make the announcements, we must be part of what you're announcing as the usual practice. I cannot flank you to announce cabinet when I don't know who you're announcing. I cannot hear it for the first time with the rest of Kenyans and the press. So he was very angry. Then he rushed to his office. Oh, Musalia, my God. He was shaking like a leaf. Oh, mommy, how can you challenge the president? How? Please, this is not right. I say, Musalia, my friend, do you know this announcement, your name could be missing in that paper? The only person who is safe is myself because I'm elected. So, mimi yata nakusaidia. He kept quiet like 3 minutes. He said, he threw a pen at me. He said, toa hiyo mtu weka hiyo JB yako hapo. Mimi nikachukua kalamu nikafuta hiyo mtu na kalamu ya weno nikaweka Honorable JB Muturi. Nikamrudishia. But then I told him, because I know you, if we go there and you announce the other name because I think that is what you want to do, I'll walk away when the press is live.